Welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I am your host, Doc Lettuce, and we have an ESL matchup for you today. ESL is the European League. It is currently holding a $2,500 tournament, and we have a first-round matchup for you between Egocentric and the European team Nimble Minds. I obviously haven't followed the European scene all that closely, so I don't know that much about Nimble Minds, but I do know Egocentric very well, so this should be an interesting game. I hope Nimble Minds will be able to get us a good match, and hopefully it'll help me figure out what's going on with them and how good they are compared to some of the US teams. So with that said, let's give you guys a quick roster rundown. On Blood Eagle, we have Nimble Minds featuring Stepatronic, Steer of Doom, Fruit Salad, Limits, Chiron, Iter, and Eunice. And with much easier names to pronounce, on Diamond Sword we have Egocentric with Xanther, David Bowie, Sweetness, Alchemy, Ben Folds, Vertical, and M-Star. First map is obviously here on Katabatic. I believe it's a best of 3. I do not know the other maps. My apologies for that. They were not posted. So we'll find out as things go along. And there we go. David Bowie getting us off to a fast start here with a back-to-front grab. Going good 280 already over the main big hill. 833 health. He's probably going to make it all the way back. It's up to Nimble Minds here to make some sort of E-grab. Fruit Salad coming in, trying to do a little bit of work, but he gets suicides. Or he suicides, and there's a quick 1-0 for Egocentric. Not sure why Fruit Salad's killed himself there. He might have had a chance to get up and maybe toss a Nitron or something. Get the flag. Who knows? Could just be that he missed his route and was so frustrated that he killed out. So that is a quick 1-0, just over a minute gone. Let's watch this flag stand for a little bit and see what Nimble Minds' attack setup is like. Aether is going down in there to try and take out the gens, but he does get taken out pretty quickly there by M-Star and Sweetness. We see Fruit Salad in the back there, setting up probably for a, looks like a side-to-side. Eunice is getting ready for a, I assume, some sort of rock route or a back-to-front. And there we go. Here come two cappers incoming. Fruit Salad makes a feint. Eunice comes in and misses the flag stand, unfortunately. It's a shame he would have been away and away cleanly. He picks it up anyway, but he's not going anywhere. In the meantime, David Bowie did have a grab, but he was taken out very quickly by Stereo of Doom. Or Steer of Doom. Vertical coming in with Ben Folds, trying to make a grab. Vertical does get it down to 300 health, though. He's not going to go very far. He's probably going to see if he can do... No, he's not going to do anything. He's just going to die. And this flag will likely be returned. Alchemy coming to try and contest it. Flag bouncing a little in the field, but there we go. There's the return from Stepatronic. So a little bit of action on both sides. Good to see. It's a shame that we had a missed flag attempt here. Probably would have been away free, which might have led to a nice, quick, easy 1-1 tie. Xanther there, probably going after Fruit Salad. Chiron getting ready to do some distracting. I wonder if he's going to be going for the sniper or the flag stand. You see Eunice is also being set up, but he's about 5, maybe 10 seconds behind Fruit Salad. Fruit Salad's coming in by himself now. Let's take a quick beat on him. He's coming in right through the back. Misses the flag again, unfortunately. So he's going to change to more of a distracting role. Chiron is there at the flag stand, also ready to do some distracting. Eunice is coming flying in here. Is he going to be able to hit the flag this time? Yes, he does, but unfortunately, M-Star had mine set up. There was not enough clearing, and he got exploded. Let's watch the other flag stand real quick. Maybe we'll see some cappers coming in there, and there we go. David Bowie with a nice front-to-back route, going about 300, 705 health. Limits is not the sniper, so he's not going to be able to do much. Do they have a sniper? They do not have a sniper. That is interesting. So Fruit Salad is there. He may turn and try and cut him off. No, it looks like he will continue along his route, so David Bowie is going to make it home. Unless they manage to grab the flag, we will be looking at a 2-0. No one seems to be able to do it. Iter was coming in, but... Oh, David Bowie misses the flag. Stereo of Doom does make a little bit of an E-grab, just chucks it off. David Bowie does go down. Lots of death going on. Aether did manage to get a couple kills, but he's not going to be able to return the flag. He is taken out. Ben Folds is going to pick it up, who just chucks it. Not quite sure what exactly happened on there, but Ben Folds does pick it up. Eunice coming in. They do try and chuck the flag, but that never works. Flag goes flying over the hill. Eunice tried to make a pickup, but did go down to Xanther. And there will finally be the messy second cap. A little bit of sloppy play from both teams there. Some good rough crashing, but they really needed to send more people than just Eunice at the flag stand. Everyone really should have been crashing. There's no reason to set up your defense if you don't have your flag. And so, you know, they had enough time to get some people there, but they didn't. Anyway, M-Star there being greatly harassed by Chiron. He's down very low. He's probably not going to survive. Chiron does go down, though, so maybe he will. M-Star still at really low health. One little shot would take him out. Fruit Salad does manage to kill him, but he misses the flag. Eunice should be coming in from somewhere to try and take advantage of this clear flag stand, but I don't see him anywhere. There he is. He's not even set up. He's a good 15, 20 seconds out, so they are going to be able to get their defense set right back up. So we will swap stands. It's likely nothing will happen there. So just taking a look at the defense without a sniper. We have Limits, Steer of Doom, and Stepatronic, as David Bowie gets team killed there by Vertical. Oops. So it looks like they're running with a Technician, Pathfinder, and a Soldier. That's a very interesting defensive setup. I don't think I've ever really seen that used in a standard defense before. I don't see any turrets out. They're not really worrying about their gens, so I'm not entirely sure what the point of this Technician is. But, you know, we'll keep an eye on it throughout the match. But as David Bowie did die, we're just going to go swap back over here because the action should be picking up here. See David Bowie in the back there, probably about 20 seconds away from grabbing the flag. So we got a bit of time to just observe here. Yuna is about 15 seconds away. And we do see the distraction coming in. We're just going to take a quick look at their defensive setup. We see Sweetness and M-Star, and they should have a sniper. There's Xanther over there. So they are running with a 3 defense, 4 offense. The HOF, the Soldier, and the Sniper. So they should really be getting more grabs off. Aether there, chucking a nice grenade. Hits Sweetness very big, but David Bowie in the meantime getting away with another back-to-front grab. No Sniper is really starting to hurt them. He is getting away with about 250 speed right over the hill, but in the meantime, Yuna's doing a nice back-to-front grab. He's made it all the way back to his base with about 300 speed. Vertical is there in an Infiltrator, though. He chucks it off. That could be bad. Oh, Vertical comes in a little bit too late. Limits does pick it up, and they realize what's going on. Limits has changed to the Soldier from the Technician that he was in before. They are going to pass it off to Steer of Doom, and we will have our first standoff. Benfold's coming in to try and do a little bit of damage, but 3 against 1, he's probably not going to be able to do much. So it'll be interesting to see where they set up and how they approach this standoff. Looking at the other side, we have Sweetness hanging onto the flag in the Soldier. A little bit of distraction and damage coming in from Aether and Fruit Salad. Fruit Salad attacking in what I assume is a Pathfinder. We have some Raider spam coming in from Aether. And we see Chiron and Eunice both coming in to try and do a little bit. Egocentric is setting up with a 4 defense here. So it looks like we will be having 3 offense for them against the 3 defense of Nimble Minds. Oh, and Sweetness gets mowed down by Chiron. Some great assault fire from him. And Limits is going to try and go for it. David Bowie is going to be able to get the grab, though. We're going to follow him. He's got full health, but not going fast at all. They should be able to get this flag back fairly quickly. Can Limits survive long enough? He does have Vertical on him, as you can see there. But David Bowie does seem to be getting away. He's only down to 358. No Sniper. Once again, really hurting them. Oh, no. Do not see a Sniper. Some chain gun fire coming in there. Raider fire coming in there. Not really hitting, though. A Nitron coming out. Oh, barely misses for them. And Limits does end up dropping the flag. David Bowie does drop the flag as well. The flag will be picked up and likely returned here in a second. Aether does get the return, and oh no, Fruit Salad gets Nitron at the last second by Alchemy. And the flag is bouncing around. Alchemy does go down. There's going to be the pickup. There's the return. Likely this will be finally a cap for them. There we go, 2-1. Good job there by Nimble Minds winning that standoff. That was some excellent solo play by Chiron to get their flag returned. And a little bit of nervous action going on there at the end, but they did manage to secure it and get that cap, so that's what counts. So 2-1 with just under 17 minutes to go. This could still be anyone's game, so it's good to see Nimble Minds has settled down a little bit and is getting some caps on the board. That was some good capping by Eunice, getting away very easily and very quickly back to his base. It'll be interesting to see if he can do it again. I believe he's only been running the back-to-front route this whole time, so I'm kind of surprised Egocentric hasn't been able to shut it down more. Chiron doing some nice spam. Eunice comes flying in. I didn't even see his marker, but he does get sniped a little bit, down to 169 health. He is going 300, though. A great snipe there by Xanther. Does manage to prevent the immediate cap. Fruit Salad, though, coming in with the grab. He's only at 57 health, though. Anything could kill him. David Bowie coming in for the grab. Does get it. He's off. He's injured. We're going to stick with Fruit Salad, who's very low. He's got Vertical on him right now. Vertical does not seem to have anything except throwing knives and a disc launcher, so Fruit Salad may be able to survive here. David Bowie, in the meantime, did go down. Fruit Salad still just hanging around, trying to avoid these knives. The flag is returned. Sweetness coming in here to try and do something. Vertical does get the kill. Flag bounces right over him. It's picked up again by Limits, and 2-2 cap, just as some Merv spam comes in. And Ben Folds and Sweetness, I believe, probably died. Alchemy with a little bit of spam, but too little, too late. Some good play there from Nimble Minds. Good clearing, good capping. I must say, I did not see Eunice. I was apparently not paying nearly close enough attention, and he just came flying in. Some great capping by him. It's a very low visibility route, so some good sniping by Xanther. Almost got that flag back, but just bounced right over their head, unfortunately. So we do have a 2-2 scoreline. 15 minutes to go. This is really turning into be something. Ether doing some grenade tossing, but doesn't even really manage to injure anyone. You see Eunice coming in now. He has been spotted this time. They have caught on to only his back to front route, and Xanther is basically set up and ready for him. Fruit Salad coming in to try and do a grab, but there was really no one on there, so he wasn't going to go anywhere. So we'll take a look at this side. David Bowie is going to be coming in from the back. They don't seem to know it yet because they don't have their sniper. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, so it's not easy for them to see him. He is going to be coming in right about from that hill there. About 300 is what he should be going. There we go. They have noticed him. Two of them are set up waiting for him, and he gets out cleanly. They both missed their shots. There is a Shrike out on the field, though. He does take some heavy damage, down to 450 health. Flying over the main mountain. That Shrike should be able to take him out now. Shrike's not able to make it yet. There we go. It's finally coming in and misses him, but it blocks him. So it hits him, but doesn't hit him, and he will lose all of his speed. Down to 190. The Shrike does not get the right aim on where he was going, and does not manage to get the kill, so that is a 3-2 cap. Fruit Salad there with a grab, but not really going anywhere. So some sort of bad play there from Chiron, missing the ram, and then missing out where David Bowie was going to be going. David Bowie was on the ground. He could have easily gotten a kill there, but cost his team instead of cap. And Chiron misses the flag in the field, but it likely will be returned here in a second by Sweetness. So we do have a 3-2 scoreline. Xanther doing Alchemy doing some nice spam here on the flag. So that was a little bit of interesting defense there from Nimble Minds. They really could use a sniper or someone to at least spot and pick out David Bowie for when he's coming in from the back route, because they had plenty of time and they just simply missed their shots. And yeah, Fruit Salad in the meantime doing a nice side-to-side grab, but he is going very slow, down to 200 speed. Some snipes coming in, does get hit once, down to 511. A little bit of disc fire from him. Infiltrator almost getting him there, but he is making it away. There's not really any chasers on him. David Bowie in the meantime also doing a grab. Does get chained down there by Chiron. Some great play by him. Fruit Salad making it home pretty much. Only Vertical's coming after him. Some sniper fire coming in, but it's missing. Vertical is not going to be able to do anything about it. They're going to get a timed return here. And there's the return, and there's the tying 3-3 cap. Vertical missed a little bit of a chance there. He could have been standing on the flag or something of that sort to try and pick it up, but they knocked him out of the way, and he just couldn't make it on there in time. So 3-3. Each team responding with nice caps and tactics of their own. So we do still have the technician there. Stepatronic still running with it. Not sure why. They have no generators, so this turret's pretty much useless here. Not sure what the point of it is other than that. I mean, he's using the SMG and the looks like the SMG and the Thumper, so he is running with a two-weapon setup. I guess he just likes it better than the soldier thing, which is fine, you know, each to their own. But it's certainly an interesting strategy. Yuna is there, does get taken out by M-Star and his mines. Chiron came in a little bit too late to do some of the distracting and clearing, and that should finish off their little assault for now, unless Fruit Salad's coming in, but I don't see him anywhere. Nope, so we're just going to go swap back here real quick, as we see some Alchemy Merv spam coming in, very low defenders. Alchemy doing more damage. David Bowie comes flying in, does get taken out there. They do hit their shots. Good fire by them, but Vertical is going to be able to pick it up, as no one else is really there, but Limits is coming in now. He's going to do some serious chain gun fire. Vertical's likely not going to get very far. He does shoot himself forward a little bit, but that's ended up costing him. Limit does take him out, and there's the return from Alchemy. It does look like they're running with a two-heavy offense now, actually. Vertical and Alchemy both in that Juggernaut, which is interesting. Usually you see a Raider of some sort, but it doesn't look like they want the Raider for this map. I'm not sure why, but let's see if it works out for them. Double Merv spam can be very deadly. They just need to time it correctly, because if they don't, they could end up killing David Bowie. In the meantime, though, Eunice with another back-to-front grab, getting away with 300 speed. This will likely be a cap. Sniper fire coming in, but missing. He's going to make it home, down to 400 health, but he's all the way at his stand. There we go, 4-3. Those back-to-fronts are deadly. He is running them to perfection. If he gets one of those off, he is likely home, away, free, and getting that cap. So shame there for Egocentric. They were in the lead, but they are now trailing 4-3. A little over 10 to go. They got time to make this back, but they need to shore up their defense and get their offense going again. Fruit Salad with a grab. He's down to 28, though, and Xanther just picks him off. He wasn't really going anywhere. He had decent speed. David Bowie, in the meantime, though, doing a back-to-front is getting away with 188 health. This is where a sniper's really hurting them. But no speed whatsoever. Oh, there we go. They have switched to a sniper. Limits does switch, takes him out, but Sweetness is probably going to be able to pick it up. In the meantime, though, Eunice is also getting away. Gets killed by Vertical, so the flag is in the field. Vertical and Alchemy both going for it. They likely will be able to return this. Fruit Salad tries to bounce it, not enough. And Chiron trying to get this return here. Nope, picked up by David Bowie. He doesn't need to take him out if he can. David Bowie is being owned by Chiron. Chiron is unbelievable with that chain gun, but MStar does finish him off. Xanther's picking it up, and here comes the cap. There we go. A little bit too late for Steer of Doom. Tried to make an E-grab end, an E-kill. Didn't quite make it, so we are having 4-4. Eunice came flying in to try and make a grab, but for some reason it just didn't connect. Whew. So some close action there. Both flags picked up, dropped in the field, picked up, and escorted home again. Let's stick with Eunice until we see a grab and just show you guys roughly what his route looks like. So for any of you potential cappers out there, you can see what you should be aiming for, basically. This is a fairly standard-ish setup. He is changing it a little bit, but it's, you know, it's been working for him, so I certainly am not going to criticize it. We see both flags are now returned. David Bowie's probably about 10, maybe 15 seconds out from doing a cap. Looks like he might be doing a rock bounce route. There we go. They set up a Claymore now, which actually really messed up that route. They had the Claymore there ready for that because they knew he was going to do that. David Bowie with a grab, though. 280. Limits is no longer in the sniper, or if he was, he just died. So 74 health. He's probably going to make this home. They need to get someone in there, something, because if not, this is the potential winning cap. Sniper fire coming in, not enough. Chain gun fire, not enough. 5-4. Oh, apparently this is more than a 5-cap game. Okay, well, the scoreline is 5-4. I believe this may be going to 7 caps, which is interesting, amusing, and special. Okay, 5-4, so we still have a lot more to go. Shame on me. Okay, I don't know the rules of this, apparently. I know there's team damage. I don't know what the cost of Shrikes and all that are. I will try to find out at some point or another, but for now it looks like it is a 7-cap game. Never seen that before, but it certainly makes for a potentially much more interesting game, as we do see some spam coming in there from Chiron onto M-Star. Eunice is setting up for his route. It'll be interesting to see whether they set the Claymore up again. No, he has changed his route, but he is being spotted by Xanther. Fruit Salad is going to be doing a rock route. Eunice is coming in now, but they do see him. He is going to go down. Fruit Salad should be coming in there for any second now. We are going to stick with him. David Bowie is getting a grab off. Nope, Fruit Salad is going to go down, so we are going to swap to David Bowie, who's getting away with another back to front. And it looks like he's probably going to make it home. He is floating in the air because they don't have a sniper again. Eater is the only one there. He does pick it up and tosses it off, but it's not going to be enough. Here's the 6-4, and there we go. One more cap, and that'll probably do it, as we see a whole host of suicides coming out. But 7 minutes left, clearly enough time for Nimble Minds to pick it back up again and get some more caps on the board, so this game is by no means over. With that said, just going to take a look at their flag stand. Let's watch David Bowie and see how he's getting away every time, because their defense just isn't able to keep up with the spam and then that back-to-front route. And every time he gets away, he's pretty much been capping. Benfold's there doing a little bit of distracting. David Bowie's about 10 seconds out. So this will be interesting. Benfolds does go down, so it's just some Merv spam coming in now. They do have 2 people spamming the Merv. That might be what's causing the serious problems. David Bowie coming in now. Merv spam is done, though. And they do get some shots off on him, and this time he's a lot more injured. But still not enough. He is at 80 health, though. He could easily be taken down by anyone. But there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There are a couple of people chasing after him, but he's only about 5 seconds away from capping this flag. Sniper fire coming in, but you can't switch to sniper and expect to make those shots that easily. And there's the final 7-4 cap for the first map. Whew. So that's a bit of a shame there for Nimble Minds. I believe the lack of a sniper is the main reason they lost that game. If they had a decent sniper, they would have easily been able to prevent more than a couple of those caps, which might have led to a victory. But instead, we do have a 7-4 triumph on the first map for Egocentric. We will be moving on to the second map in the best of 3. I'm not sure what it is, but please stay tuned for it. It should be up in about 30 minutes after this one. Once again, I am Doc Lettuce. You've been watching the ESL first round matchup on the YodelCast between Egocentric and Nimble Minds. Thanks as always for watching.